welcome once again to another edition on Conversations with Tessin. My name is Tessin Toluwaloju. If this is your first time here, I want to sincerely appreciate you. Thank you so much. Please ensure that you join the family by subscribing to this YouTube channel. You can turn on your notification bell so you can always get notifications when we post a new video. And to my returning subscribers, thank you very, very much. I really do love and appreciate you. Yes, we that's another like a good news. We hit 100 subscribers on this page, and for me, it was so like it's like because it's one of the goals for the first quarter of the year 2024 that at least we should be able to hit 100 subscribers, and we did it, guys. We did it. Thank you so much. Please, I want us to keep the energy high. Please always share, comment, like, share our videos. Tell your friends to subscribe. It will go a long way in helping us, helping you, helping me, all of us together. Yeah, so today I'm going to be sharing a personal experience, and I really would love us to learn from. In 2015, I wrote my WAEC examinations, and that's the exams that allows you to transition from secondary school to the university. So it's actually a requirement. And for those that don't know what WAEC is, so I passed. Yeah, I had a good grade, but I didn't take JAMB that year as much as I wanted to take JAMB. But my parents were like, "No, you will take it the next year." So it was fine by me. And 2016 came and I took JAMB. I read. In my mind, I was like, I was going to get 310 because the exams and everything. You know how we used to build previous castles in the air, but it is what it is. So I had 210 against the 310 that I wanted anyway. So, and I've been in for University of Ibadan and I wanted to study law. But unfortunately and fortunately, I wasn't given admission. And that was the year that they cancelled post UTME. You would recall that the year that they cancelled post UTME, so persons get admission into school. In fact, some persons are like, it's because of the cancellation of the post UTME that's why they were able to gain admission. So it favored some persons and did not favor some persons, isn't it? Anyway, that's not where my story is today. Follow me, please. Then in 2017, I attempted to take JAMB again, and this time around I had 220, I think, and I was studying for University of Benin Mass Communication. I already attended JAMB lectures. In fact, my JAMB lectures, I think I was an active student. I responded to questions and all of those things. But that year I didn't get admission. Not like I did not pass. So I even my post GME, I got an aggregate of 64, average 65. I really can't remember again. But when I consulted like all my lecturers in the lecture house then, and I reached out to some persons, they were like, oh, they should give you admission. Even if you don't get mass communication, you get something because you had a very good post UTME score. And all hopes were high that, oh, I was going to get admission. First batch came, second batch, they were already doing matric. I was still hoping and trusting God that I was going to get admission. But I didn't get admission that year. And at that moment, I was down. Like, yes, I was 17, but I was like, for me, going to the university was a goal, was a high point at that particular stage. I didn't see anything else than getting admission into the university. So I was really, really like devastated. So in 2018, eventually, yeah, 2018, no, 20, yeah, that was 2018, sorry. 2018, I wrote the JAMB again and it was Jimmy. That was after pleas from my dad. I wrote to my dad, I was not going to go to any lecture house because I've been to lecture house about twice. And they're not like, this girl, what is wrong with you? Hope they're not following you from your father's house or is it from your mother's house and everything? So I was like, it does not matter that I should go. I didn't want to, but if you have the kind of father that I have, you just have to go. So that was how I actually, went for lectures and I wrote jam and everything. And this time around, I gained admission into the University of Benin to study mass communication. I was super excited, guys. It was like the dream come true for me. It was like, oh wow, going to the university. But guys, this is the high note that you never start like you never start So now all the while that I was waiting at home, for me those years were self discovery years for me. They were the year I became aware, self aware. I became I don't know, certain consciousness started coming to me. Certain things started dawning on me, like toasting life cannot be you cannot take life as it comes. You have to do certain things. I started getting this exposure to reading books, I started building my spiritual life around that time and a lot of things. Now, the reason why I decided to share this story is because a lot of us, when we want something or we're about to, or we want to get a particular stage and it's not forthcoming, some of us are just like down. We just feel like it is all that there is, and we're so focused on that particular thing that we forget every other aspect of our lives. Now, getting admission to the university for me in my undergrad level, I really did not realize what I've been doing for the past 3 years, at home. I didn't know that I was gaining emotional stability. I didn't know that I was developing myself mentally, emotionally, physically, and in every aspect that would help me. I didn't know that I was developing my mind. I didn't know that the books that I was reading were the books that they were going to help me. They were going to serve as a shield for me, mental shield, because a lot of persons easily get swayed. They get easily depressed. Any little things they are off the hook and all of that. See, those years were the years where I was able to like, okay, I was able to build myself. I could handle issues like I could handle issues on my own without like bringing anybody into the picture, not even my parents or something. I could give my opinion about certain things, and I'm sure that this decision I'm making is actually the right one. So all of these things, I was able to build it in those years that I stayed at home. I'm not saying that, oh, because of that, no, I'm just saying that all of those things, it was when I gained admission to university that I realized that I really did not waste the 3 years at home. I didn't waste it at all. I was actually building capacity. I was actually building momentum unconsciously. And at some point, I wish that I had knew that this was what I was actually doing. Maybe I would have been more focused on it. Maybe I would have given it, more energy, more time, and I'm really, really like intentional about it. I know that we've heard about the waiting period so many times. You've heard some of your teachers in church or someone just talking about waiting period and how that while you wait it gets busy. There's always a waiting period for people and everything. That thing is not a motivational it's not a motivational speech. See, it's not they're not trying to comfort your heart. They're actually telling you facts. And I feel like that subject has really not been dealt with, and I feel like we also need to talk about it more. We need to talk about the waiting period more because as we move higher or as we go higher from one stage to another in life, is that you would get to a period where you would have to wait. You will get to a period where it seems like everything is on a standstill. At that moment, what do you do? So many of us we are easily down. We easily get discouraged when things are not working to our favor, when they're not working the way we want it to. What if God is planning something else for you? What if God is building you for that particular thing that you are even anticipating? Do you understand? So please, while you are hoping, while you are waiting, while you are trying for something, can we get busy with also developing ourselves, with seeking clarity from God, with knowing what God would want us to do, what God will have us to do, what are the things that He really, really would want us to do, what are the things He want us, it might even be like a character flaw that you have, and God wants you to work on it, during the period where you're waiting. Do we understand? So I don't to like share this with us. So what do I do while I am waiting? First I will tell you that you should take some time in to seek clarity, seek the face of God while you are trusting God for a particular thing, a particular miracle, something something special or anything. Just seek clarity from God. So do not stay there. Focus on any other thing. You can focus on building your brand at that time. If I yeah, it was also the during that period that I learned desktop publishing. I actually learned desktop publishing at that time just because I didn't want to stay at home. I was already getting tired of staying at home. So I was like, Daddy, I want to go to a place to go and learn computer. At least I'll be going home and coming. And my dad was like, okay, it's fine. And that was how I started. And it really helped me. So I wish I had the exposure, rather, I wish I had the exposure to, to know other things and add in mind that okay, those things you can also it is also during that period I learned catering, I learned how to bake cake, I learned how to make pastries and every other thing. So in case you are watching this video and you are waiting, you are trusting God for something, or you are waiting for something to just click for you, please, I beg you, don't just focus on that thing. Please look at other things in your life, other parts of your life that you can develop. It will help you, build you, make you. At the end of the day, you will be thankful. So while you're waiting, please get busy. Focus on every other area of your life. Not losing focus. Now, I always encourage that people have a sense of direction. Yeah, that's what I always encourage. Provided that you have a sense of direction, don't worry, every other thing will fall in place. I hope you've been blessed with this YouTube video. Thank you so much for watching. If you watched to this point, still let me know your thoughts. What do you think? Tell me in the comment section. I would be glad, to read your messages. Reach out to me across all my social media handles, Conversations with Justin on Facebook and on Instagram. I would respond. Yeah, don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. Please subscribe. Turn on the notification button so that you can get notifications when we post a new video. See you next time. Bye bye.